7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All power to the people. It's the Bruh Listen Podcast, the black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Real Ward, Cedric Gomez, Anthony Rogers. Bruh Listen. Bruh Nation back at it again.
Big,
In there big.
like an unborn baby.
Like, wait. Oh, I get it.
In there big, like
Well, I ain't
an
get it.
unborn baby.
I ain't get it. That's a good one. And this
Yeah.
bitch like an unborn baby, bruh Nation. We back at it again. Episode number 25. Appreciate everybody joining us on this Saturday. Everybody on the YouTube, everybody on the Facebook, everybody on the podcast provider. Appreciate you. We about to get at it again with another episode. Bria, how you feeling?
I'm good.
She good. Tank, how you feeling?
Fucked up.
What? You was drinking?
Fuck, no, I'm saying fucked up. Fuck life.
Oh damn. What you get? Bills or just in general?
No, it just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it be like that. That's true.
Damn nigga, no. Yeah, shit.
I be feeling like that. Then I just turn off Fox News and then I feel better. Fox News do that to you. They'll drain you, boy.
I turn on Cherokee, the ass.
Oh, Cherokee. She old now, bro.
I like old bitches. What can I say? I don't like none of them young bitches. I like 40 and up, baby.
No, we got D in the peanut gallery today, so that's what's up. Intern Bud on vacation still. So that's what's up. Hopefully intern Bud watching. Stuff like that. So Bria, you ain't go to the On the Run tour?
No.
Tank, you wanted to go?
I don't know what did it come here?
It was in Orlando.
Oh, that's close enough. Nah, I heard the show is spectacular though.
Yeah, I heard. Stephanie went.
I heard the shit dope.
Our guest host last week went to the On the Run tour. She said it was awesome.
Yeah, you know what tickets running like 200 for nosebleed,
100.
100. That's it.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad because I heard they spent some money on the show. So
I heard the show good. I ain't gonna hate on the show. I'm not a big Jay-Z Beyonce
I'm
fan.
saying
so.
Jay Z and Beyonce. I'm thinking 200 for the nosebleed. Jay Z, y'all need to up y'all price. Yeah, them.
Is
Is
Jay-Z like a black leader? Jay-Z and Beyonce, are they black leaders?
they do what they can. They do. I mean, they do something. They're not doing nothing.
What you feel, Bria?
No.
He not. Why not?
Well, Bria doesn't know what they do.
Why? No, she might not think because some.
Well, we
why you
had
think
this
she not
discussion
black
with Bria before. I mean, I did.
Did we?
Me and you had this discussion.
Oh yeah, I
About
remember
Beyonce?
this.
yeah.
Yeah,
And you was,
Bro Nation ain't
yeah.
heard it. Why you don't think Jay-Z a black leader, Bria?
Well, I think he could be a black leader, but I just don't think that. I mean, he tries with his music, like the last album that he put out.
Right.
He tries to wake people up, but I think that, I don't know. I always feel like people can do more.
Yeah, well,
I just
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
it could be further along than it is.
What about LeBron, cuz? Before we get into what we talking
Well,
about,
what about the nigga?
you think he a black leader?
I heard the barbershop show is awesome.
That ain't what Jason Whitlock said.
Who?
Jason Whitlock. Do you know who Jason Whitlock is? So it's a cool nigga that come on Fox News. His name Jason Whitlock. He always bigging up.
Oh,
You know who I'm
what's
talking about?
his
The fat
face?
dude. Yeah, he always bigging up Trump
cannot
stuff. He said
stand
Kaepernick shouldn't be taking a knee and all this other stuff. But anywho, he
Might
said,
be unrelated, but I bet you got a white bitch.
he might. I don't know.
Bet you got a white bitch.
Damn, we ain't
possible.
got. D, Google and see if Jason Whitlock wife is
Nigga
white.
like that love that white bitch.
But
I even like old white bitches. Everything old.
oh, that's what you like.
Yeah, they got to be at least
How
40.
house old, car old.
You can't get no real old white bitch because after 45, it's downhill.
Yeah, they crack. They ain't like black. They crack.
You might well fuck a 80-year-old.
But yeah, Jason Whitlock said that LeBron new show is fake news, and that's not how black barbershop is.
Nothing that
and
he
that people don't
says
say the
is
N-word in a black
credible.
barbershop, and people don't curse inside a black barbershop.
Yes, they.
He said my granddaddy owned a black barbershop and in DC, and that
In
stuff
DC?
would have been shut down.
Lord have mercy. Who
Every
listen to
black
this
barber.
nigga?
Okay, every barbershop I've been in.
He on Fox Sports, man. He on there with Colin Cowherd and them boys. Yeah.
I like Cowherd. I like
Cowherd?
Yeah, because I like somebody who I could disagree with, and they could make an intelligent argument on their point or whatever. Like fuck, I don't want to.
He date white women?
Ain't like I,
white.
yeah,
D said he
I
date
do it.
white women.
But
bro.
ain't like I agree with what
Yeah.
Colin Cowherd be saying all the time. But he can make his point without being an asshole.
He can't do it without being an asshole. But
Yeah.
his point is invalid because he said the Jaguars were gonna go 0-6 because we lost Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson
that's
ain't even
it.
play last year.
Yeah.
That means you're not even watching the games.
Yeah.
I respect that. That's like if we came on here talking about a show, but we don't know what we're talking about at all. Like You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
you talking about with the sports shit?
no, I'm talking about in general. Like, if you're gonna have a point, you got to be able to validate it or whatever. So,
I don't know. Fuck that cracker too.
well, speaking of that, let's go ahead on a segue. That's right. Fuck Colin Cowherd. You can't come on this podcast. But let's go ahead on the segue into what we're talking about. What y'all want to start with? Y'all want to start with the women giving their kids weed to smoke, or y'all want to start with Gillum?
We already talked about too much political shit. Let's talk about the monkey,
Let's
as the Santos would say.
Oh,
This monkey.
don't monkey it up. I
Don't
believe is the
monkey
direct
it
quote.
up.
Did you know about that, Bria? So,
Oh, you don't know.
so Andrew Gillum won out of nowhere too. He was in last place in all the polls leading up to the election. Andrew Gillum won the primary for Democratic governor seat in Florida this week, and he was in last place. He was the only non-millionaire on the ticket. He's a super progressive Democrat, kind of like Bernie Sanders. And the next day, less than 24 hours after his opponent, Ron DeSantis, who's a heavily backed Trump candidate, responded with, "Hey, Florida, let's not monkey this up by electing Gillum."
Hey man, I
So-
like the boldness.
But
He
he said
went
he
on-
didn't mean it like that. That's not bold. He should have said, "I meant it what I said." That's what he should have
Exactly,
said.
because he know exactly.
He know
how
what he
meant
talking
it, and
about.
everybody knew what he talking
Don't
about.
monkey this up.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he said it. Don't monkey this up. Live on Fox News.
goodness.
I just deploy. He's like, I just tell Florida, don't monkey this up by voting for this
We need
guy.
to
and
let
bringing
them.
it
We
in.
need. We
Don't
we
monkey
we
this
gonna
up.
we gonna have to stop letting this monkey shit. I'm tired of this monkey shit getting to us. Goddamn it.
But it's an
'Cause
insult.
Because they look like monkeys too. They chimps and we gorillas. We the bigger monkeys.
That's
monkey.
right. But
Because
it's
if
an
you-
insult though.
It is
I mean,
an insult.
It's not just that they calling us monkey. It's because of
Sick of it.
the history that's behind
I
it.
know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sick
what
of
and,
it.
it's
the, and the
about.
undertones of it, man. That's what it is, man. I'm not mad for not wanting to tolerate that. You can't tolerate that type of shit, bro.
Man, I'm just tired of it being like one of them trigger words and shit. They
said
get so much.
monkey.
Yeah, they get so much emotion out of us.
Because it's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's why,
I
bro.
mean, it's gonna make you.
You can't just
upset.
run around.
I don't like
and
the
be white
cracker
calling-
anyways.
But you can't just run around here being white calling black people monkeys.
You just
and
can't
shit,
do
bro.
it. It's
Them
not
fighting
okay.
words.
It's not okay.
So what you think Gillum chances is, Tank?
None. We in Florida. What the fuck?
So you don't think he gonna win?
Hell no,
Bruh.
I mean,
But he didn't have
I
a
got
chance
hope
in the primary,
the words
though.
of Obama. I got hope, but hope can't buy shit with hope.
Bria, what you think?
Honestly, after reading like his profile and everything that he stands for, I don't think so.
Ooh, y'all say he too progressive.
Yeah,
I don't think
mean,
so.
too progressive for Florida.
For Florida, yes.
I think
If
he
he was
read
in
things-
another state, yes. It
I
would be
agree
fine,
that I
but-
agree that I don't think he gonna win, but that don't mean don't go vote for him. Y'all
Oh,
change
yeah.
it. Y'all change
Oh,
it. Now.
yeah,
Y'all
we'll
go
still
vote.
vote for him,
Go
but-
vote for Gillum. But I do think that he's facing an uphill climb because he's too
Yeah,
progressive.
A lot of these rednecks
But I don't
gotta
think it's
die.
just for Florida. I think he's too progressive for America. Because like I said before previously, I think capitalism is ingrained as a American thing. Like it's perceived as being American is practicing capitalism
Shit, the
or
bitch
whatever.
won.
Who?
Oh, I don't mean to call her a bitch, but the bitch won.
Who?
Whatever that, I don't know her name, the super progressive that wasn't supposed to
Oh,
win.
from New York.
Or whatever, yeah.
But she won her primary too. I don't think she gonna win her seat.
We'll see.
That's the thing, man. Well, I don't know. She in Brooklyn. That's different. That's different. But that's my thing, though. Like, I feel like it's really hard for Americans to give up capitalism in general because there's
Well,
capitalism.
we ain't giving up capitalism.
Well, that's the thing. Capitalism sell you on this dream that one day you're gonna be rich, and people just be like, "Well, when I get rich, I don't want you to come take my money."
I don't
Right.
think it says you on that. dream.
So, you know,
It says you on the dream that you can make it.
right?
Like, anybody
Same
can.
thing.
That's not a dream.
But you're
Anybody
not gonna
can.
make it. You're not gonna.
Yes,
make
you
it.
is.
Nah,
How you
you're
gonna say
not
you ain't
gonna
gonna
make
make it?
Everybody
We
ain't gonna
made
make
it.
it.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna
but
make it.
everybody
Go
ain't
ahead
gonna
on,
make
No,
it.
no, they're
Go ahead
telling
on,
you
get
that.
my Medicare.
No, they're telling you that you have the opportunity. Everybody has the opportunity to make it. If you're gonna say everybody ain't got an opportunity to make it, that's not true.
Well, go ahead and get my Medicare. Because
What you talking about?
your opportunity ain't the same as my opportunity.
Well,
and
no,
I
it
want my
ain't.
Medicare.
But you still can make it. You everybody has the opportunity to not be on the streets. It's a small percentage that's in extreme situations where they
Okay,
family
we
life
talking about
is just
make it like
fucked up.
relative, make it like
Everybody
yeah.
got to be rich. I
I ain't talking about
shit.
rich.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He want
Every-
teachers to make $50,000 a year.
I'm with it.
I'm with that because I think it'll give an influx of teachers into Florida that'll give us a better educational system.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah. What you mean? You mean because he don't want the teachers to get a
Yeah,
raise?
fuck you, man. I wouldn't vote for your.
I think that's what I like about him the most, though. He's so focused on education, and I feel like that's so important for people. Because, like
Yeah.
you said, people in general are like stupid.
Yeah.
I'm starting to kind of believe that. So I feel like
I
education.
don't know why you
is-
kind of believe in
You
it.
don't believe it? Just go look at the comments under any Channel 4 or Action News Facebook
Okay.
page. These motherfuckers is idiots.
Yeah, go to News for Jackson. Look at it.
I hate these rednecks in Florida. I can't stand y'all.
That's
I
what
hope
that-
somebody listening now than one of you crackers.
Maybe. Any white people out there listening? Hey.
Hell no.
Well, it's white people listening. It's just not rednecks listening.
Yeah, no.
Most of our listeners are white.
Well, I ain't talking about the good white folks. Y'all, motherfucker. Who was a good white man?
Brad? Mark?
Mark, man. Don't nobody know fucking Brad.
He's talking about,
Famous.
Like, yeah, he's talking about famous
Famous?
people.
Gary Owen?
Who the fuck is that?
He's just funny.
He a comedian.
He's
He
just
married to a
funny,
black
though.
lady.
He's just funny. That don't count.
Because he got a black bitch. That what it is?
I don't know. He seemed
This
legit to
nigga,
me.
I'll tell you
He
the name. Me a
alright.
good white
He
man.
fight
and you
for
say
black
Gary Owen.
causes. He said he fought for
I don't know what
Kaepernick.
he's
He
trying to
said
do.
he was about Kaepernick. So what else am I supposed to do? I don't
Oh,
know
so-
these
What do you
people
mean? No, he
personally.
didn't fight for Kaepernick. He just said he agreed. That's
Right.
not fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit,
didn't
coming
do
from a
nothing.
coming from a white person, that's fighting for him.
Man, fuck that shit. Nah.
White
nah.
people ain't. You know how many white
I ain't
people?
White
giving you-
people
I'm
got
not
too
giving
much.
them the bare minimum.
Heck nah.
The
They
bare
got
minimum
too
for
much
you to do.
power.
I'm not
For
giving
you to just say you agree with
I
it
don't
and
know
not
these
do
white
anything.
people personally, and y'all asking me to name a good
a
white
famous
person.
one. A famous good.
I don't know.
person.
I don't know
Kim
one.
Kardashian.
I like Kim. You
She
don't.
good.
I
She
love
might be a thought, but she good. She fight for black people.
I think she
rights.
has a good heart. The whole
Yeah.
dumb as fuck.
And she white. And everybody out there who don't think she white, you're wrong. Who? Tom Hanks. There
Hanks.
you go.
I think
Oh,
Tom
I
Hanks
will.
is a stand-up dude.
Yeah,
I'll give you
Tom
that.
Hanks.
Tom
Jim
Hanks.
Carrey.
Jim Carrey's a
Carrey.
stand-up
He
dude.
woke.
Jim Carrey.
There we go.
Well,
It's a couple-
we
we
got,
go.
we got like
There we
three.
What's
No, we
harder?
got two.
We got
It's hard. It's hard to find good white men out here, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, that's, I mean, it's why would you want to give up your power and establishment? You rocking. You chilling like a villain.
Humanity is lost
Humanity is lost, is what Bria just said. Why you say that?
because I just don't see why it matters so much about giving up whatever. Just care about the next human being. I just
Because
don't
power
care.
is great.
That's
I
not how nature
understand.
works.
Yeah,
I know.
like,
I understand.
when
I
you-
just-
Evil motherfucker.
Yeah, when you're on top of the mountain, you got to stay on
Yeah.
top of the mountain. You think two answer question from both of y'all. Do you think if black people had all the power and control, you think A, we'll be treating white people the same way they treat us, and B, do you think we'll want to give up our power to make it equal?
Okay, to the first question, we would not treat white people the same way that they treat us. And to the second question, no, we're not going to give up our power.
Okay, Tank.
No, because historically we don't treat.
We don't treat
we don't treat other people like
historically,
that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we do have slaves and shit. So it will still be a fucked up system, no matter if it's black or white. If the people's heart ain't pure, anyways, or whatever. So that's why I can't see the communist socialist dream, because people is fucked up. It's always gonna be fucked up people in this world. So they wouldn't be our slaves, although I wouldn't mind.
I think that I agree with y'all that I think historically black people don't
They just
treat
don't
people
do it.
unequal on as a whole, because even when you look at trade and stuff like that before European colonization, we went to India. We ain't try to enslave India. We went to Asia. We ain't enslaved India. Now we definitely are gonna get your women pregnant.
Niggas more,
That's happening.
Niggas more tribal. We
Yeah.
war with our damn selves.
Yeah, we
Right.
beef with ourselves.
This tribe over here, we ain't fucking with them.
Yeah.
And while we doing that, motherfucking crackers and Asians just like, oh, okay.
Give me all that. Yeah.
Get this over here. Get this over here.
But I will say this. I don't think we would give up power though.
Hell,
I'm with
so.
Tank. I think that's a nature thing. Like I think big dog eat and big dog gonna want to stay the big dog or whatever. I don't think that's something you want to give up. But that being said, that's another reason why I think Gillum facing an uphill climb, because these people who Florida done been Republican for 20 something years now, maybe. Because when did Jeb Bush get elected? 2000?
I don't fucking know.
99?
That was a while ago, yeah.
It was a long time ago, whatever. So Jeb Bush got elected and turned the tide of Florida to a Republican. I think before that was Lawton Childs or whatever. He was a Democrat or whatever. But they've been running freaking Republican politics in Florida for a long time. It's messing a lot of stuff up too.
Well, I never knew until I started listening to a podcast of other people how everybody think Florida ain't shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Florida
People,
got a
seriously,
black
We a
man.
Florida
joke.
is
We a punchline. We a
for everybody.
politically.
Seriously,
Politically,
Florida
we a punchline, because every
And
time
Florida
that it's
is
every
so-
time that it's a what is it when you an election and they do the big boards and they be flipping states and stuff like that. Every time it's something like that, it's always somebody like, well, down here we go with Florida. Down here in Florida, let's see if they get their shit together. Because we're a joke.
Because Florida is so behind every other state with literally everything.
True. Look at Rick Scott.
Laws,
Yeah.
legislation, like everything.
know-
we ain't the worst. Fuck Mississippi.
Mississippi, yeah, that's true. Now, we not the...
I don't really know about
Fuck
Mississippi.
Mississippi and
Now,
Alabama.
I would say this. We the best of the southern states, but
Yeah.
we still a southern state. So we the worst of the overall states, but we the best of the southern states.
I think so.
Because you're right. Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina. South Carolina don't even have 4-lane highways. They wildin'. They barricades look like something from In the Heat of the Night.
South Carolina on some bullshit.
Yeah, man. We went up to South Carolina. Me and Tank went up to South Carolina for the eclipse, right? That's right, because we woke. We had to go see the eclipse, whatever. So we went up.
I knew you guys did.
I wish you know us too. It was fun. We had a blast up there.
Oh, yeah.
But and it's like a once in a lifetime, life changing experience thing too. Like if you get the chance to see a total eclipse, you got to see it. It's amazing. But we went up there, man, driving through South Carolina. Now, mind you, 20 million people went to South Carolina to see this eclipse or whatever. I'm telling you right now, bro, they was not equipped for that. They wasn't ready for that many people in their state at all or whatever.
That's some bikewood shit.
It is, bro. South Carolina's scary. Niggas don't belong there. If you are a black person in South Carolina, get out. Get out. Go to Georgia. It's right there. It's right there. But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I think I don't know, man. I want Gillum to win though. I got hope for Gillum or whatever. I'm curious as to how he gonna run his campaign because on Chris Cuomo, right? Yeah. He was on Chris Cuomo's show and Chris Cuomo was grilling him. You know how Tank do you on every podcast. So he was grilling him and got to press him. So I really felt like he did real poorly. Like real poorly. D, you watched it? How you felt? You felt like he did okay? Yeah, he did real. D say he did poorly for everybody out there. I feel like he did poorly because he couldn't back up what his platform is. So he's like, oh, I want Medicaid for everybody. It was like, well, how you gonna get it? He was like, well, we need a coalition of states. Well, that's done. You out of here or whatever. So you couldn't back that up. The $50,000 a year teacher raise, which, I mean, we could do that, but he didn't articulate it well enough or whatever. Because I didn't
That's
understand.
easy to do.
Yeah.
That's the easiest.
That's super easy. That's the easiest one to do. But, like, he didn't articulate that well. He didn't articulate his argument of minimum wage. These are all things that I think we need and we need to do. But I feel like if you're going to run a campaign where you're going to convince, like Tank say, these redneck white people in Florida and Lake City to vote for you, you're going to have to be able to articulate that, how that's going to make their life better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
And it's every dumb motherfucker. You know how many people working minimum wage? Them motherfuckers saying I'm gonna get you niggas a raise and niggas ain't gonna go vote. What the fuck? I'm gonna give y'all niggas some more money. Nah, man, I'm straight.
that's
roll with this
crazy
crap.
though. The voter turnout for the primary elections was only 23%.
Really?
Yeah, 23%.
That's everybody, right? Democratic, Republican. All
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
everybody
Don't
all
know
together.
about-
23%.
Everybody be like,
and that's
fuck
higher
the
than they
primaries.
thought. Usually primaries run about 15 to 18.
Well, yeah.
So
See, this is why our system don't work. See, we be talking about capitalism, communism. The system don't work because everybody don't participate in the system. If everybody participated in the system, I think the shit would be better. All of that, the socialist programs that everybody want, because when they do the polls, it be like, yeah, we want this, yeah, we want that. But when the time go vote, ain't nobody at the fucking polls. What the fuck y'all doing with your life? Stop playing with your pussy and get to the goddamn voting booth. Sorry, Bria. I'm sick of this shit.
That's fine. Compared to the conversation we was having before, this,
Yeah, okay.
before the
that was a
podcast.
great conversation.
I'm sick of this shit, man. I mean, y'all want these.
They want results,
everybody
but they
want
don't
this
want the
shit,
work.
but not enough people participate into the system. So
You know what my
fuck
theory
it.
on that is, right?
What?
My theory is this, just like we were saying earlier, everybody's stupid. So people want people to do it for them. That's why I'm a proponent. So I'm a proponent of making people do stuff. And people are like, oh, you can't take away my freedom. You can't make me do
Yeah,
it. Well, you ain't gonna do it no damn
make
way.
me do what? Goddamn.
Yeah,
what the fuck you trying to make me do?
Exactly. I'm gonna make you vote.
How you gonna make people?
I don't know. I don't know. You
I
can't
don't know about
though.
that. Goddamn it.
That's taking away a freedom.
I think you have to deliver it personally to their homes for them to be.
It should be on the internet.
You can't
Or
do
on
it.
the internet.
You can't. Y'all
That's
wild.
actually
It
very
should be an
clever.
app.
Yes,
It should be an app.
People would do it. That's the world that we're going to anyway.
Yeah.
Y'all wilding.
Think it'll get hacked?
Russia. We literally have a president that just got elected because of the internet. We don't need no internet in our voting system.
Well, we got to have some kind of.
no,
You gonna
fuck
have
no.
to. They gonna have to.
We can't
eventually.
even get the damn ballot machines to work. I ain't no, hell no.
Why can't it be a
For the
local?
first
Why
time
can't it be a
ever.
local?
But they can even mail it. They
could
can
be a-
mail it
and
out.
it
They do have mail-in ballots.
It could
Well,
be a
that's
Niggas
what
still
they
don't
do.
fill them
No,
out.
no, it could be a local. Why it can't be a local system? All right, well, you know, because it don't have to be World Wide Web.
Man, no.
We can have local a local system.
no internet.
But you got to do something because people are just too lazy and they don't want to get up.
Get
after
y'all.
but they've been work. Look here, you got a working class. They've been working all day, busting their chops, trying to make this money, trying to get food on the table. They don't want to go out after they've been doing all that all day to go vote.
Making
I'm
a
just
tax.
saying.
Making a tax is sensitive. If you don't vote, you get tax
You
vote.
get there you go.
That makes
That'll solve it
sense.
because people don't want to lose their money.
Nobody ain't never gonna go for that because then they gonna
Why
be like,
not?
you taking away my right. I have the right not to vote.
We ain't
That
taking
is
away your right. You cannot vote. You're just gonna get tax mode.
Well, then
so you
that's
still
you
don't.
can't,
You
you
still
can't
can't
tax
vote.
me on a decision. That's my right.
What? That's just like making you get healthcare
I
tax.
know.
They did that shit.
I know.
They make
know.
you get driver's license. Talking about
I
driving
know.
on the public road.
I
What do we
know.
do? They got hustles to get around.
But
this
we
shit.
talking about them
We got a
same
lot of hustle.
man. Look here, man. Man.
That's why all these presidents is lawyers and
I
shit.
agree, though. I think the
Lawyers,
tax would do it.
yeah, that's a good idea, ain't it?
But you
Obama
gotta
came up with that on the fly, Brill.
Off
It's
the
mine,
dome.
boy. I tell you, boy, this mine be rolling, boy. You see me, D? Somebody get me a line of Trump. Let me talk.
Tweet
to
his
this-
ass.
Let me
He'll
talk
tweet
to
you
this.
I'm telling you, if you tweet him, he'll tweet
No, see, if I tweet him, I might have to say "fuck you, Trump" or something like that, so he could come back at
He
me.
gonna block you. He gonna block your ass. I just blocked Bruh Listen podcast. It's deplorable. It's a horrible
I
podcast.
tell you what, it is entertaining to have a president that's with the shits. God
Man.
damn it, he be coming at niggas
You know what I
on
say?
petty shit. Boy, he petty.
He is petty. He the only person in the world that's more petty than me, and I'm a petty motherfucker. Ask Bria. Yeah, but you know what I say about the voting thing, bro?
What's up?
As Brad Dad always say, you get the government you deserve. Yeah. So if the government like, hey, if the dude like, hey, I'm gonna give y'all more money, poor people, $15 minimum wage or whatever, right? And poor people don't go vote, then you want $7 an hour.
I mean, as a people, you get the government you deserve, but I don't deserve that shit. If I,
know.
want some more, what the fuck
I
I'm
know.
gonna do?
I don't know. That's what we got. That's the spoil of living in this society. Let's kill all the dumb people then, and then it'll be fixed. If your IQ ain't over this, you dumb. And you don't have a mental handicap.
Oh, no.
If your IQ ain't over this, you get killed.
Yeah, you can't go by no fucking IQ though.
Who? Never mind.
Who we gonna kill? Everybody, bro. It's gonna be 5 niggas left in
That's
the
not what I was
world.
gonna ask.
The Green Ranger.
We can't do none of that kind of shit while
We really can't.
white people ruling because there's
They the ones who gonna get
It's just-
killed.
Exactly.
No, but they the ones that rule, so they ain't gonna get killed. Even if
They
they
gonna
do
be
You know they
killing.
gonna be
Yeah,
lying
they
about
gonna
their
be killing
test
other
results.
people.
They
Yeah,
gonna be
they
lying
gonna
about
be
their
lying.
I have an IQ of 227. It don't even go that high, bro. Like what? If, you smarter than Einstein and you go mudding? Get out of here.
Go, man.
Get out of here. Nah, I don't know, bro.
Crackers just so savage. I wish niggas just had a little bit of cracker blood in. Well, I guess we do.
You
do.
do.
God damn it.
Bria light
I
skin,
do.
so I know she do. And you do because
Well,
you
I
light
wish-
skin.
I wish we had their initiative to just go and
He is light
colonize shit.
skin. He just been burnt by the slows of. You have to understand, Tank was like in prison for 20 years or something like
You
that.
get lighter in prison, you dick.
No.
Right, you would get lighter because
Nah,
there's
he
no
was down
sunlight.
in Okeechobee cutting sugar cane, whistling. Ah, Shane gang. Fighting alligators. That shit was crazy.
Fighting alligators?
Fighting alligators.
You find
They
alligators
do
there?
got alligators.
One,
Motherfuckers
one
there.
time, Tank said one time a hurricane came down there and the wind was blowing so hard, the nigga was holding on to the fence blowing like a flag.
What the fuck we doing outside with a motherfucking category 4 hurricane? This kind of shit I'm talking about. All them niggas could have escaped. They had the back door and I'm outside holding the gate. Like, look at it, bro. Check this out. The motherfucking hurricane.
See? You thought I was playing. That shit happened for real. The fucking prison system is wrong.
The prison system.
They got
is
kids
fucked up.
outside cutting sugar cane in 140-degree hurricane weather.
You know what society gonna say? Well, you shouldn't have did nothing wrong.
That's right. You shouldn't have been a criminal.
Blow all this shit up.
Should have been a criminal. Let's go. Let's use that to segue into. That being said, y'all go vote for Gillum.
Oh, yeah.
In November. Make sure. See, the problem is niggas go vote in the primary, then they don't go vote in November. So that's what the problem is. So y'all niggas, it ain't over. Because I know last time Alvin Brown, the mayor of Jacksonville, he won in the primary by like 40%. And then when it went to the revote, niggas was like, "Oh, I didn't know we had to vote again." Dumbass. Oh my god.
I don't know. Gillum ground game a little is better.
ground
Is
game
better
strong.
than Alvin. So
He got Obama ground game.
yeah, he doing
Because
that.
he'll knock some doors on your ass now. He'll knock some doors. I know that chick, Green or whatever, who was running the chick who was in the lead the whole time. She was shocked.
Yeah.
Gwen Graham. I'm sorry.
Gwen,
It was Gwen
yeah, I
Graham.
was like, Green.
She couldn't believe it. I'm pretty sure at one point she was like, I lost to this nigga.
And then this the one, I don't know who the fuck this Gwen is, but I do know Gillum. I done heard Gillum on the Breakfast Club. I heard this nigga on.
Yeah, he was on the Breakfast
She didn't care
Club.
about your vote though.
On
That's
all
why she
kind of
lost.
shit.
That's why she lost though, because now Gwen Graham is the daughter of former governor, I believe. He was governor Bob Graham. Was Bob Graham? Bob Graham.
He was a governor.
He was governor. So former governor Bob Graham, that's his daughter or whatever, and she's been in Congress, I believe, down in South Florida for a long time or whatever, and she do a good job. Now she got people who speak by her, like black people who speak by her, like she do her thing. But the thing about Gwen Graham is she took for granted the black vote, just like Hillary. She didn't care about connecting with you, so she ain't go on the Breakfast Club. She ain't do all this other stuff like Gillum did.
like
So she ain't want to. Yeah,
All Hillary had to do to get our vote is just go to be like, what y'all want?
she
But
Alright.
she did.
she
That's
did.
it. I don't know why do you see that. That's why I
Hillary
like this
lost.
politician shit.
I hate to always get into the Hillary thing, but Hillary dead ass lost because Trump ran the best strategy in the world, which is make you hate my opponent more than me. Trump knew that you was gonna hate him.
I don't think it was that.
Man, it's a lot of
Niggas,
people.
because it ain't Trump fault she lost. Niggas just didn't like her, not because of
But
what anything
why?
that Trump
Why didn't
did.
you like? Why didn't people like Hillary?
Even before
they
she-
made people feel like these emails was so damn important.
I didn't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, but niggas are stupid, and they made it feel like she was. They made the email thing seem like treason.
Yeah.
So when they brought up the emails, people like, "What?"
Oh, you talking about white people?
No, I'm talking
because you
about
can't be
people.
talking about niggas. Because every nigga I talk to, they don't give a fuck about the
They
emails.
didn't care about the
They just
emails.
didn't like this bitch.
Well, white people was definitely the emails because I asked the dude, he was
I
like,
knew that.
"Well, I'm a Democrat, but I can't vote for Hillary because
Yeah.
of the emails." I was like, "Well, what you think the emails say, bro?"
No, I think Hillary lost the black vote because black people can peep when somebody is fake, and she was fake as heck. I feel like she was just putting on a show.
And that's why I said just
Yeah.
say what do
Just
y'all
say
want. We
what-
know you stop with the love.
Stop with the
fake
yes.
shit.
Just come
be
down
like,
to my level
What y'all
and be
want?
like, "What's up?"
We know.
You know?
I'm disappointed in niggas then if that's how it was. If,
That's
y'all-
how
if
it
niggas
is.
feel like they felt like Hillary was fake, then I'm disappointed in them because besides Obama, every single candidate has been fake ever.
That's true.
So and y'all voted for Clinton.
Besides Obama wasn't fake. Huh?
Obama wasn't
He
fake.
wasn't
about
fake.
you
The
know,
bankers
think
wasn't
Obama-
in, but the bankers wasn't in his back.
I'm not
pocket
talking
either.
about that part
The,
of it.
the pharmaceutical company wasn't in his.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
That's what I'm talking
Do
about.
you think
That's
Obama
not-
didn't give a fuck about black people
Or whatever.
Because that's what I'm talking about.
Do he? No, the fuck he don't. He care about politics. He's a
Oh,
politician.
my.
He don't give a fuck about niggas.
He do give a fuck.
No,
about
he
black
don't.
people.
You ain't got no evidence.
He black. That's my all the evidence I
Whitlock.
need.
What's Whitlock? What's right Whitlock? He
All right.
black.
You can't make that
He's
your argument
black.
because
Wait a
he
minute.
You can't
can't.
say just because
Wait,
he's
now
black.
you,
He's
but
a politician,
but he's
bro.
not a black coon.
No,
You
he's a
compare-
politician.
So you saying Obama is like Jason Whitlock?
No, well, you just
said- are
no.
you
That's
saying
how you
Obama
compare.
cool?
You
No,
just
that's what you just said.
No, you said because he's black. That's why he cares about niggas.
Yeah,
no,
he's black.
because
And
he's
not
black.
a coon. You think Obama a coon?
Just because you black and you're not a coon, don't mean you give a fuck
do
about
you,
niggas.
do you think
But
Obama a coon?
If you're not a coon, then
I
what
don't
do you
know.
care
I
about?
can't say that he's not. a
If you
coon.
don't give
I
a
feel
fuck
that.
about
Yeah.
niggas, you are a
Michelle
coon.
Obama, but no, I said just because you black and you not a coon don't mean that you care
Right.
about niggas.
Right. So if Obama,
so you be black and
if
just not give a
if
fuck about
Obama
niggas.
is black and he don't care about niggas,
I ain't saying
he's
he don't.
automatically a coon.
I ain't saying he. Well, he automatic coon. Well, he a coon. Then.
Yeah, because
I-
if you black
see,
and
he
you don't
went-
care about your people, you a coon.
Only thing that validates him with the niggas to me is Michelle Obama. If it wasn't for her, then I say the nigga is whoever. He's a politician, bro. He is not for niggas. Why we talking about Obama? This nigga ain't
You
president.
did it. You did it.
I ain't bringing that nigga up.
You did.
like, oh,
yeah, you did.
Oh no, you brought him up because
I
you
was-
said
I mentioned-
everybody fake except Obama.
And
He's the
you
only
lost your
one.
mind.
You did.
Because
Look
that's
at you.
ridiculous.
Anytime a nigga say Obama, that's your trigger word.
No, because that's
a
ridiculous.
nigga say Obama, you want to
suck this-
super kick a nigga.
Nah, I'm not. Nah, don't take it personal. But y'all suck Obama dick so much,
Whoa.
like he is just. He's just perfect beside everybody
All I
else.
said was he's the only candidate we
That
had
wasn't
in
fake.
presidential history that's not fake towards black people.
And I think that's.
I don't think he fake. I
How
just
is that a
think-
lie?
Motherfucker. How is that a lie?
Yeah,
How is he
how is that
fake
a
towards
lie?
black
How is
people?
he?
It's I could tell you.
If
It's
he's-
so many reasons why he is. I need to know why he's
If
not.
he's disingenuous towards black people, he's a coon then.
Cool.
And I don't think he's a
Cool
coon.
then. I think he's cool.
I think
if
he
that's
did.
your foundation to being a coon, and yeah, he's a motherfucking
I think
coon.
he care about.
Fuck about
I
the
think
niggas
he
in
care about
Chicago.
black people, bro. Just like how he took all them crack sentences that was over all them, like what was 20, 30 years of crack sentences that them people had got.
And somebody was in his ear, and he did one good thing. I saluted him on that. Good. That's good. I can salute you when you do
But it's
something.
more than just that, though. He did a lot of
No,
stuff. The
no, it's
healthcare
not.
bill
Oh,
helped
my
niggas.
Stop saying that that's for
exponentially.
niggas. That was not for niggas. That's for America.
No.
And that's
Who is
good.
it for?
But that's we,
I'm
we
saying
niggas
that's
in
good
America.
for. But
You
but
don't
that's
think the
not
help-
for niggas.
But you don't think the healthcare bill helped niggas exponentially? Because
It would
No,
help.
because
It would help
got
niggas.
Medicaid. My
No,
baby mama already straight.
but it would help niggas more than it would help the white people.
What?
That's what he was doing it for.
He wasn't doing. Okay, I
Because
don't. I
what
don't
it was
understand.
for is black people. How it helped niggas is black people who work minimum wage and low income jobs
Which is the majority
could
of
not
black people.
afford health care.
Yeah, that's
but
good.
they also
if
work
you work
a
minimum,
job.
if you work minimum wage and you can get Medicaid, or Medicare, whatever that
Bruh.
shit is, and
Okay.
that's true because I know
Okay.
it because I live it.
But this my thing.
What are you talking about?
Okay, this my
Fuck
thing.
Obama.
See, this my
Why
thing.
we on Obama?
No,
Why we talking
'cause
about this?
This my thing.
You already know this is a dead
for
end.
people
The dead
who
end.
could not, who worked and made too much money to get Medicaid, but didn't make enough money to afford insurance. It got them insurance. It was 40 million people. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, they could get motherfucking insurance.
What?
All right.
Okay,
What's
Trump.
the next topic? What's the next topic?
If you only make $18,000 a year, or
If you make $18,000 or whatever, you can get Medicaid.
whatever the cutoff Medicaid
Yeah,
point
what
is,
the
but you
fuck?
still don't make enough to be able to afford insurance. You can't get insurance.
That wasn't for niggas though. You keep saying that I'm doing this for
Well,
black
how
people.
come after
That's
the
for
bill-
America.
How come after the bill?
That's
was
more
passed-
help more white people than black
How come
people.
after the bill was passed, 40 million people signed up? and
Did it
got
help?
on
Did
them?
it help more white people than black people? Yes, it did.
That's because it's more white people than black
exactly.
people in
So
America.
you can't say that he did it for niggas.
But it helped black people.
That's your opinion that he's doing it. No, but the basis is not fact.
Don't
that
you
he
sit
did
there
it
like
for
that,
black
Bria. Fuck that. This nigga can't be out
You
here
just
doing
throwing
these
that.
exploits.
Next
Well, you
topic.
just throwing out a random
Next
fact.
topic.
You just
This
saying
nigga
he
always
doing
trying to
this
exploit Obama, man. Fuck that.
because y'all sucking dick so much.
Nah,
What?
bro.
Everybody perfect except for. I mean, everybody is fucked
I
up.
said every
He's
candidate
not
except
perfect.
Obama
It's
has
just-
been disingenuous towards black people. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
If you don't even think Obama a coon, so you just snapped off because you hate Obama so much. You was like, "Fuck that Obama."
No,
Who said Obama?
No, because he has been disingenuous to black people. And I said, if that's your foundation for being a coon, then yes, he's a coon. That's your definition for
But
being
how
a
is he
coon. though.
disingenuous to black
How?
people?
I need to know how.
I need to know. Like, how is he disingenuous to black people?
How?
What did he
Because
do
he's
that
a
was
politician.
No, man, you
He
can't.
is.
Then we shouldn't vote for Gillum either. Everybody
We
who
shouldn't
fucking-
vote for nobody.
When you run for office, it
He's
make
a
you
politician. He's a Democratic politician, and Democrats and Republicans play for the same political system. They on the same team. He's no different than a Republican. He's just a black face that sold y'all niggas something,
So-
and y'all eat it up.
so
like
Gillum-
he's the
so
best
Gillum-
ever. Niggas
Gillum
eat
the
it
same
up.
way.
He's a Bernie. He's a Bernie. No, I'm saying Bernie.
Bernie
Sanders.
Sanders been in fucking.
He's a Bernie.
He's a Bernie Mac
Bernie
politician.
Sanders.
We damn America. I'm tired of these
Yeah.
goddamn kids.
Bernie Sanders is a rebel. Now, let's not act like
Bernie Sanders-
he's not the regular Democratic politician candidate.
Okay, so
like
you
that.
don't feel like Obama was legit, but you feel like Andrew Gillum is like more down to earth and he's like legit.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders is nothing like Obama. And that we need to stop acting like they is
How you
one and
gonna
the same.
give-
Are you
I
saying
think
Bernie?
that-
Are you saying Bernie Sanders is like Obama? They the same. One and the same.
No.
I
Exactly.
think so.
I think that he
You
thinks
think
that
so? Oh, my
Obama should have been more of a
Oh, we thought you were pulling a Mac.
I thought so too.
I'm good.
I think that you were saying that you wanted Obama. You felt like Obama should have been more, not militant, but he should have been more vocal and done more while he was in
could've been more
office.
like
He
Bernie
could have been
Sanders.
like he could have done a lot of stuff.
He
I think
could've been
that's
more- he could've been
Tank's
progressive.
frustration.
He's not a progressive.
Yeah,
He's
he could've been
not.
more
You
progressive.
can't say he's a
It's his
progressive.
point.
How long Bernie Sanders was in Congress?
Long ass time.
Before he ran for office. Okay, so how we gonna say that Obama is a career politician? He's just a politician, but this dude who been in Congress for 30 years,
No, your record matters and what you say matters.
his record matters and what he
Yeah.
say.
Bernie always been a rebel. Obama's never been a rebel.
He was only in Senate for 2 years.
No, even before when he was running for the shit in Chicago and shit, he wasn't no rebel. The niggas in Chicago didn't even like him. He didn't even win the
A
first time.
city
he did.
commissioner in Chicago don't have no kind of, that ain't even comparable to a Senate seat, bruh. What you talking about?
But I'm talking. No, what
a
I'm talking
city
about.
commissioner in Chicago is like a city council person in Jacksonville. Who
But-
give a fuck?
No, what I'm saying is he still wasn't even real when he was doing that. He was still a politician. Niggas didn't accept him then because they were like, "Oh, this nigga fake. He a fucking politician."
'Cause
And if
he's
you don't
too
remember that, nigga,
politically-
you got to go look at the
You feel like he's too
documentaries.
politically correct or what?
Not politically. He's a politician, meaning if the when he gets in there, he's no different than a Republican. When the bankers get behind him, just like Hillary, or the pharmaceutical company get behind him,
Them
he's
niggas-
going to sway
them
their way,
niggas in-
and he did.
Them niggas in
That's
Chicago
exactly what he
ain't
did.
not like Obama because of that. 'Cause
Yes, it is. You ain't seen the
first of all-
documentary.
Wait, first of all,
'Cause he was
niggas
a fake nigga.
Them niggas niggas in Chicago don't know nothing about no goddamn bankers getting behind no
Stop
goddamn
talking
Biden.
about the hood niggas. The hood niggas don't vote. I'm talking about the real people that vote in fucking Chicago who was voting for that same position that Obama was going for. They voted for the other nigga because Obama was too fucking fake.
But
And that's a fact.
but see, no.
That is a fact. You go
Wait,
look it
let
up.
me-
Why?
let me tell you where
I don't know the other
let
nigga
me tell
name.
you- let me-
Rufus.
Let me tell you, Rufus.
Rufus beat that nigga.
Listen. Okay, you talking about when he lost or when he won?
Well, he lost because he lost like the first 2 times or something, shit like that. And then he won or whatever.
Right,
Because
so
he
he
had,
lost
but
one
you know
time.
how he won? You know how he won? You know how he won? Because he had money. He had people backing him. Then he had money behind him.
That's how
Where the fuck
politics
does money
work.
come from?
It came from sponsors.
No,
or-
But you
or-
need,
it
but,
can't-
but you need
You
money
need
to
money.
progress
That's
in
not fair to
politics.
Obama.
Like, you
No,
have to have
No,
money.
but
Let me tell you something about
where
him.
the money came from was the leeches, the same leeches.
And
that-
guess
that-
what? And guess
What's
what?
up?
Guess the fuck what?
What's up? What's up?
Gillum
Tell me
ain't
something.
gonna win unless he take that
Unless he
leash
do the
money.
same
too.
Well, you know
thing,
what?
you
Well, you
gonna
know,
have to.
You ain't
I
gonna
know,
do
and you
all
know
that
what?
shit
Ever
about
when you
that
take that
shit.
leash money, then you own. This shit is legal bribery. It's legal
Well,
bribery.
that's
And,
how-
and
Yeah, I
if you
can't
cool
say
with
nothing about
that,
that. That's true.
But
if
that's
you
how it
cool
works.
with that, then that's what it is. But don't say this nigga is the
That's how it
realest.
works.
Is the realest president
How
ever.
Obama got not Obama? How Bernie Sanders got elected 30 straight years?
Yeah, backwards.
Leech money.
Yeah, money, but whatever. Everybody got that.
But you ain't got to do it. That's the thing. When you get in there, you don't have to do it. You don't have to vote towards what they want to do. Now,
Shit,
the only
but they
thing,
do.
The only thing I
And
would
he
say
did.
that the most outrageous shit that I think Obama did that he shouldn't have did in office
Wore
was
a
bail
tan
out.
suit?
No, bail out the banks.
Of course he bailed out the banks.
Yeah, I think that's outrageous. That's ridiculous. I think that's
That's it?
unforgivable.
What about the guns shit? Everybody don't blame him for that. But
No,
I
here's
don't
why.
know why it don't get blamed for this shit.
Which one? You talking about?
They gave
Fast
niggas
and the
guns to
Furious?
go and shoot niggas.
Talking about Fast and the Furious?
That's what the fuck it was.
Talking about from Mexico or what you talking about?
Yeah, Mexico. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was
Here's
here
why.
though. They killed
Here's
niggas
why.
there too.
Here's why I don't blame
That shit-
Obama. Here's why I don't blame Obama for that. I don't even think Obama got no control over that because that shit
Oh,
been
okay.
happening since before Obama.
Okay, no, this was a program specifically put in by Eric Holder. This shit wasn't before Eric Holder. This was fast. This was they shit. We say we're gonna give you these guns. I don't know what the fuck they was thinking.
But that shit
it was
always
the
been
dumbest
happening.
shit ever.
But that always happened. Like you,
But he got to get blamed
they
for
got
it. Everybody else
a
get
regime.
blamed
They
for
got
it.
a regime in Mexico they don't like. So Eric Holder and his guys, they had the Fast and the Furious, and they gave guns to the people they did like in Mexico to try to get them to take it over. That ain't no different than when.
Don't say the people that
They
they.
do that all the time.
Don't
Yeah.
say no. Don't say the
'Cause I
people
was-
that they did like those.
That's
people.
how it works.
But no, you saying that like those are just regular people. No, they gave it to a gang.
I was about to give another example.
They
just
gave it
like
to a
just
gang.
like George Bush, who ain't Democrat or Republican or whatever, he gave money to Osama bin Laden because the people they didn't like.
That's way over there.
I
That's over there.
understand
This
that,
is
but
on
it's the
American
same-
soil.
But it's the same pretense, bro.
I know, but this shit
that's
was
how the government
This shit
works.
was here in America though. You keep saying Mexico. No, motherfuckers.
No, I'm talking about that's how the government works. The government is
No,
manipulative, bro. Like
And Obama's a part of that shit. So why you think he's
So
not?
is Bernie
you think,
Sanders,
you think
and
that,
so is
you
Andrew
think that
Gillum.
you think that Obama is separate from the bullshit, and he not.
no, that's not what.
But why
I'm
we
saying.
talking about
Okay,
Obama?
I see Tate's point.
Obama's
what's
not
his point,
separate
Bria?
from the
'Cause I don't see
bullshit.
He's just saying that Obama still became a part of the government and their manipulation and how messed up it is. Like he didn't really do anything to change anything that is going on in government, regardless.
It's like the private
didn't do
prison system
anything.
is like you get rid of this CEO and here comes this CEO and everybody believe in him, but it's still the private prison
Your
system.
point is that he did everything that everybody else did, but Tank's point is that he shouldn't have been doing everything that everybody else
But that's
did.
my
He
thing.
should have been,
Politician.
yeah,
When
he
you-
should have been a
when you
part.
get- when you
from
get
that.
elected-
Bernie wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
When you get elected president, you handcuffs. It's just like Trump. Trump, to the white people, Trump is their Obama, right? To redneck crazy white people. Trump is their Obama. Trump got in there and said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. And all of us was like, that's crazy. You can't do that shit, right? And then he got in, and guess what? He ain't did none of that shit. You know why? Because you can't.
He doing a lot of shit.
Like
He
what?
did a
Like
lot
what?
of shit.
What has he done
The first
that's
thing he did was the taxes.
Taxes is
And let's
passable.
wait, and that's
Taxes
not.
is passable.
I'm not gonna act like that was some little shit. That was the biggest tax
No.
overhaul shit.
Right,
whatever
it's,
the fuck
it's
them
the
crackers
biggest
said.
tax cut
Or
for
whatever.
rich people in the last
Exactly.
whatever. But taxes is passable. We can do taxes just like Obama cut taxes. You could do taxes or whatever. Here's my question: what has Trump did that's radical and outlandish for his base? And we know what his base is. Just like Obama, our base, Obama base, the black people, right? Obama ain't do shit for us. What did Trump do for his base since he been in there?
Man, I don't follow. I'm
He
pretty,
did
No,
nothing.
I'm pretty sure if you had somebody from his base,
He
here,
hasn't.
they probably could tell you.
No, they can't.
I don't fucking.
Did he
know.
build a
think so.
wall? He ain't build a wall.
I
Did
mean-
he deport all those illegal people?
ICE.
No.
Hold on, wait a minute. He is
He is
doing
deporting
something.
people.
ICE is running a rampage,
The deport.
and that ass kicked
Now
up since
this
Obama.
now I'm about to shit on Obama. Obama deported more people than anybody in history,
know,
right?
but ICE
the
ain't never been
percentage,
like
the
this.
percentage of people being deported by Donald Trump, and I hate to have to say this on the show, the percentage of people that's being deported by Donald Trump is 20% less than the percentage of people that was being deported at the time by Obama. The reason why it's being like that is because of the media. They want to project it like that.
no,
They been
okay.
throwing niggas out the country.
Well, I love when you come full circle.
So he ain't. That's my thing. That's my point. Trump he ain't build a wall. He ain't deporting people. He ain't passed none of his outlandish bullshit. You know why? Because the government don't give a fuck who the president is. The government is the government. Period. Point blank. That's
that's
the
what the
government.
fuck I'm saying. What are
well,
we
no,
talking
that's
about
what I'm saying. You can't. That's why I'm saying to you, you can't be so hard on Obama because regardless if he wanted to do shit for black people or not, he's handcuffed.
I'm not being, but see, this is what you say is being hard. It's not being hard on Obama. It's when you go to the extreme of saying he's this, and that's extreme.
But you saying he was disingenuous to black people. That's not extreme.
I'm saying that he's not.
He's not disingenuous
You saying
to
he's
black
the
people.
only one-
He did as much as he could for black people while he was in there.
I'm just gonna sit here and.
You ain't sitting no damn well, Bria.
I am not getting into this argument with you guys.
He
every
did
single
all he-
podcast.
he-
We're not
That's what
doing
this was. We're gonna change the name of this. Obama listen.
He did all he could for
my
niggas.
goodness.
Hey man, that
Man.
nigga in there sucking
I
dick
see the
and
point
doing
on both
everything
sides.
else
Both
in the
you guys
White
have a
House.
valid
He ain't
point.
worried about y'all niggas. Now let's talk about these bitches on Facebook. Have
Yeah,
you
let's
seen the
go
video?
to the Facebook chicks. So, yeah, we gonna go ahead and go to the next one because me and Tank can go forever. We gonna start a new
Forever.
podcast called
Forever.
Tanks versus HB, and all we gonna talk about the whole time
Is
is Obama.
Obama.
That's it.
Nigga ain't even
Y'all
president.
tune in. Obama somewhere sipping a pina colada right now, like, all right, Michelle, that's a nice ass.
Man. All right, Steve, come drop that ass on it. Look,
Now you
Obama
making
is,
Obama gay.
Oh,
Now you
Lord.
making Obama gay.
Oh my goodness! Why you starting, Tank?
All right,
Why
Steve.
you starting?
I like the way them balls jiggle on you.
According to Alex Jones, him and Hillary down in the pizza plant, like bring me 2 more calzones and a little boy.
Oh,
All right.
Come on, man.
all right. That was
All
it.
right. Yeah.
Speaking of child abuse, segue. So on Facebook, I don't know if it was this week or last week. It was a video that came out. It went viral of 2 young black women letting their kids smoke a J, and the kid was chiefing. So it wasn't their first time smoking a J. So they have since found out who these 2 women are, and they have been arrested, and they are now facing up to 45 years in prison. I know a lot of you niggas like, they gonna get 45 years for this, but it's up to 45 years. That's the maximum sentence they can get. That being said, yeah, we want to just talk about real quick how fucking stupid that is. And how, yeah, I don't even care if they get 45 years. Bria, do you care? How you feel about it? What you feel like the punishment should be for that?
I think 45 years is a very long time.
It is.
I mean, I understand. That's how you feel.
Now, Bria, tell us how you feel first.
How
Don't
you
worry about
feel?
me and Tank.
I'm just in the
Because you know we gonna
background.
snap. Because just you tell us how you feel.
I think it was really stupid for them to put it on social media, but I feel like people do this every single day, and I think that people turn a blind eye to it on a day-to-day basis. So maybe they're using this as an example. So if they give them 45 or up to 45 years, whatever, you shouldn't be giving kids marijuana or whatever they was
I
giving.
mean, if they do get the maximum, they'll get some appeals and they'll get it shortened over time.
It'll get it shortened,
That's how the
they'll
shit
get-
work
yeah.
or whatever. But
I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You know how I feel? I don't care because, number one, the justice system ain't set up for black people anyways. You need to know that. The fact that you stupid and ignorant and either A, don't know that, which I bet you do know that, or B, don't give a fuck, that's your fault. Number 2, or whatever, the worst part of this, or whatever, ain't the child abuse, because it is child abuse to give a 2-year-old a blunt. They lungs ain't even developed yet, or whatever. You let a 2-year-old smoke a J or whatever. So, and then also the way that marijuana affects a child is different than how it affects an adult. So that's one thing. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that you dumb enough to put it on social media. You stupid. How you thought this was this way we at with? This is modern times.
But I just don't understand how they can get 45 years for that, but pedophiles, they don't even get that many years.
That's why I
in
said they
jail.
won't get 45
I
years.
just don't understand.
yeah,
Oh,
I heard a
okay.
nigga saying that, and my response would be that they shouldn't get less time because the pedophiles get less time.
Right.
The pedophiles should get more time because they got more time.
Right.
Or whatever.
Pedophiles
Don't
get life,
yeah.
and these hoes get 45 years.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say it's unfair. Like there's some white bitch that hung a child or something at the daycare. She got like a couple years, and they
She
were
got
like,
probation.
She got probation, and niggas like, how is fair? They got 45 years. It ain't fair, but they shouldn't get what probation
time
like the
just
bitch
because-
got.
oh,
No,
okay,
that
I got you,
bitch
I got you,
need
I got
to
you.
get
Life.
45 years or whatever the
I
fuck.
think
And
it
this
should
is
be
why
equal.
this why I support abortions. Some bitches don't need no goddamn babies. These
true.
ratchet bitches out here, man. Some of these kids don't need to be in the
How?
world.
I can't even argue with that. As
Yeah,
much as
that
I
ain't
want
no
to,
argument.
I can't
Ain't
even
no
argue
Y'all
with
raising
that.
little niggas that's gonna
Because
rob me later.
Yeah,
people are so
'Cause them
irresponsible.
kids ain't gonna grow up to be nothing.
Yeah.
But see, that's abuse though. Them kids being abused,
So
bro.
45 years, okay, that's long. But what about that? If they would have stayed with that, that would have fucked them up for life or whatever. And like I said, you raising goddamn hell raisers in the hood.
How long they was gonna let their babies hit the blunt? The baby too. The baby too. We
The
not
other
talking about
baby
it.
was the baby was like what
6
8
months,
months?
8 months. She could barely
Nah.
sit up straight.
Like
So
now that was crazy.
And I know it's and I know it's rosters and shit or whatever. And in Jamaica they do, but that's a whole different culture. I heard a nigga say that too or whatever.
They do. They
I've
But
never
look here.
seen a baby in Jamaica smoking. I've been to Jamaica. D,
Well,
you been to Jamaica?
hold on
Well, they-
because I had it. Hold on now.
They hard on
Because
weed in Jamaica.
I was
They don't
gonna
play
say
that
because
shit.
from birth they smoke.
No, I mean I know Rasta smoke or whatever, but like, and then again, I just want to go back to how dumb it is that you think you so starving for likes must be a currency.
Well, they got them now. They got,
'Cause,
she got
yeah.
like 2 million views, my nigga.
Yeah, you so starving
Oh.
for likes and stuff like that you put this dumb action on Facebook.
That's what it is. She was starving for likes. I think
She must have been starving for likes. Why would you put that on Facebook?
because she's just dumb.
See, we older. Our old ass, we don't know shit about the lights game. Let me tell you about the lights game. When that shit happened at, we in Jacksonville for the podcast, and there was a shooting at a
Yeah,
high school football game.
Yeah.
And then, was it?
I mentioned it last week.
this was the shit at the land.
Oh, the mass shooting at the landing.
At the
Everybody
landing.
seen that. That was on,
Everybody
that was on
seen that
national
shit.
TV.
The nigga recorded the video, and the other nigga up there recording, and he talking about some, boy, you ain't even got no sound on your shit, boy. And the nigga like, shit, boy, my shit up to 1,000 views already. Fuck you talking about? It's all
That's
about
what
the
I'm saying.
views
That's
and likes.
so
It's
stupid.
likes and views are currency, bro.
Yeah.
It's money. Like it's money. Like niggas just want to be famous on Facebook. Like for real, or whatever.
do anything for money,
Like
boy, I tell
and Tank, right? I'm old because I don't even care. I post shit and most of my shit don't get no likes because most of my things be like y'all niggas
Get on
stupid.
social media.
It's all about the likes,
Yeah,
baby.
90%. You don't even post on Facebook,
I
so
don't.
you don't know.
I don't even.
I ain't post in a minute.
Yeah, and every time I post something, I be like, y'all stupid. So don't nobody like my shit. I post something and be like, look at this dumb shit. Look at this or whatever. Or I'll be like, hey, why don't you like my podcast or check out my band? And motherfuckers don't like that either.
I got to catch up to the masses on this social media shit because
I don't want to. I think it fuck with you, girl. I think it's like one of those things where you so badly want to be accepted by social media that's all you care about.
That's so
You
sad.
care about how you perceived on Facebook or how you perceive. I don't care, bro.
And people, I think they're using that as validation nowadays because people don't have any purpose
Right.
in their lives, so they use that as validation
You know how many,
literally
you know,
for their
you know how
life.
many times people like be out hanging out and they don't eat their food before they take a picture, or when they take a picture, they'll take 300 pictures just so they can get that perfect picture for
The perfect
Facebook.
one and all those pictures.
And now that shit,
the new thing is the filters.
right?
Oh my
Like, bitch, you don't look like that.
I
Yeah,
hate
man.
filters so much.
Well,
Put all them goddamn filters on there.
It's
you
all
don't even
about
look like that for real.
Bitch, you don't look like that.
It's
Your
all
face all
about looking
perfect.
presentable for Facebook, so that
Your
Facebook
face beat
accepts
up,
you.
hoe.
And when these chicks go live and they post this shit like that, they want to do something shocking, so they can do it. That's why the like the twerking on Facebook thing is real popular.
I'm
and,
all for
and,
that.
and showing
I
yourself
support that.
naked.
Of course.
I'm not saying I'm against it,
I
but what
support
I'm
that.
saying is that the reason why
I'm
people,
against it.
Yeah,
That's
you
say
said
about it, Bria. How dare you? Nah, goddamn it, I ain't gonna put up with this.
Bria was like, "Let me go on record. I'm against it."
That-
Bria like, "Let me tell you, whore, something."
Women
You know
can
you
do
is,
whatever
right?
they
You
want to
say
do.
whore?
Whores. You don't say hoes. Bria's like, let me tell you whore something,
Harlots.
okay?
You harlots.
You harlots. Why don't you keep your Jezebel legs closed? Even the Queen Aretha had her legs crossed, but you whores out here.
Hey, y'all seen
Yeah,
that?
That's how I found you.
Y'all seen that pastor grabbing that titty?
No, I did not. What are you talking about?
Ariana Grande had this little dress on, and the pastor was up there giving a speech, and he was like this on them titties with his hand.
I hope that happened.
Live,
Did that
dead
happen for real?
ass. That's why y'all ain't seen it.
I need to see this video.
Oh, it's all
How
over
y'all
social
feel about?
media.
How y'all feel about? See, social media
see, that's
again.
it.
It's
How y'all
all-
feel? How y'all feel about the Aretha funeral, man? What you thought? What you thought?
I don't know shit about
I was
it.
gonna say I ain't watching.
Oh, you ain't watch it?
Why would I take time out my day to watch
15
that?
hours, bro.
Ain't-
15 hours.
I did hear though that the
funeral.
family was late. It was supposed to start at 9. It was 10:30 and the
Hey,
family
I ain't
still
mad at
wasn't
that. I was late to my grandma's funeral a few weeks ago, so I ain't worried about
It's
that.
all right. It's the queen.
Yeah,
So
it's
it
the,
is
yeah,
what it
we-
is.
that's what we do. We cool with the being late part and blocking traffic.
just a
That's
thing.
just,
It's a
what
thing.
niggas do. I don't know how I feel about her changing outfits 3 times or
Oh, Aretha?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
bro.
what?
Every viewing they change her outfit, right? D?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's boss. Oh, that's boss.
She had the solid
Oh,
gold
that's boss.
casket, solid
Please tell me
gold.
she requested this in
Yeah,
her will.
man,
Please.
she wrote the funeral out
Oh, that's dope.
beforehand.
Yes.
She had all the speakers. Bill Clinton was there. All the singers.
I ain't gonna lie, that's dope.
That
That
is.
is-
The queen don't play.
That's straight diva status.
She was like,
though.
"Don't you dare bury
so
me."
diva status.
We can't have see with social media. We can't have ain't no more diva status because now they just niggas like this bitch. Like if it was back in the day,
Haters.
Nicki Minaj would be a diva, but since it's social media and all this
Haters.
shit, she's a bitch. She this, she that. Niggas can't stand her. She getting so much hate.
Yeah, you're right. I never got that. You know what? Like on Instagram, right? So it's all these girls that's on Instagram and they post little twerk videos or they do photos with them looking all, sexy or whatever. It's always some nigga in the comments like, "You ugly bitch. Why are you following this girl, bro? Go follow somebody else, bro. Go follow Tito San Martino
Like
or
men?
something."
Men are commenting?
Yes, men, bro. Men are haters.
Oh, the internet full of lunatics.
Yeah, bro. You gotta start going on the internet, bro.
No, I think I'll stay away.
I mean, you all over it. You
It's
just don't know.
some
Somebody's
crazy-
stalking you right now because of this show.
Chill out. That's creepy.
Y'all don't know. Bria know that MMA. She coming for that neck.
Play with it.
Play with it. You heard us? For that throat, you put that cross-faced chicken way.
The bitches,
Bob-
the bitches that was smoking the bitches that just about to get sentenced or whatever for the weed shit or whatever. There's another problem. They got a whole bunch of friends because I went to the bit page. I just like,
Yeah, you gotta go to their page.
I was like, what's going on with this shit? Really? Let me go to some of their friends. Like, I be trying to see what the mind state of young Black America and shit or whatever. A whole bunch of friends on there. Well, one of them motherfuckers were like, See what y'all done did? All that sharing and shit, y'all was snitching. Y'all might as well be the police.
Wait, they saying people snitch because we shared the video?
Yeah, they said y'all keep sharing
Thomas
shit.
Heck.
Y'all might as well be the police. This is the kind of shit or whatever that's going on.
That's what I told
We
Anthony
do,
before. I
bro.
feel like they don't think that anybody was going to be monitoring. I don't think they think that the police can see it.
Again, people are stupid. They don't
something,
realize
like-
the world is bigger than they think.
But
Facebook
it's
only go out
Facebook,
to their
though.
niggas. Yeah, like
Everybody involved should be getting in
Facebook
trouble
is
for that.
everywhere.
bro, the Facebook live way the dude went live and the chick was in the background beating her baby. They would have found the chick. The chick ain't even involved. He was just walking and the chick was beating the baby. They would have found that chick and took her baby. So you don't think they gonna come get you? But like I said, you get the government you deserve. With this, bro, I'm not with. Like, you know how old people be like, it's the end of times or whatever. Niggas been saying that since
I was
day
gonna
one.
say, they've been saying that
right.
since
So I don't think it's the end of times, but I will say this:
Well,
though. It's the end of intelligence.
Well, no, well, I don't think so because it's a lot of the social movements that's going on is a whole lot different than a whole lot better than when we were shit. So like we 30s and our early 30s,
Not Bria.
you just getting out of your teenage years,
Yeah,
legit.
you are.
All right, boy, starting to realize that me and you, we right in the, we leaving the generation. It's another generation behind us. We just getting to this point where it's a whole nother culture behind us. Because previously we was that young niggas. Now we in the middle. We got the older. Now we here. Now we got the young nigga behind us.
Wanna know
That we
what
don't
these
know
young
what
niggas
the
doing.
fuck going on. But
I
I'm not
know.
going
We don't know
down
what
talking
they're
and
doing.
everything like it's all bullshit because you got a lot of they call them social justice warriors.
Nah, I'm cool with all that.
The mind state is evolving.
I'm cool with all that part, and I use social media to benefit stuff that I want to benefit, and like you say, social justice stuff or whatever. Even this podcast is social media based or whatever. I mean, we on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. So that's cool, but I just don't understand the affinity for getting somebody to like your video. Like, people are willing to do any damn thing, bro, to get likes. Like, they'll do anything. Like, I just think that it's becoming detrimental to society in general. And then the fact, I think it worked both ways. The same thing, like the chicks it's dumb to post that to get the likes. The same people who you said was like, oh, y'all snitching because y'all shared the video. That's just
Stop
as bad.
So
that's worse.
That's what
actually.
I was saying. It's like this is what's surrounding these dumb bitches.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of more stupidity.
That's exactly
Yeah,
dumb breed dumb. Like you can't get something smart out of two dumb people.
Everybody see this with rap, cause the rap shit used to be the hood. It started from the hood, from the projects, and it was a reflection of the hood and all this shit. Now you got
I think it still is.
Every shit, it done went out the hood into the suburbs because
But that's the thing. That's what it
now,
is
yeah,
now. Though.
everybody. The thing was niggas ain't want to be hood, nigga. Trick Daddy ain't want to be hood, nigga. That's where he from. Now these niggas want to be
hood, right? Because it's two things. It's two things or whatever. So hip hop back in the day when Tipper Gore and all them people was mad at hip hop, they was like, "Oh, hip hop is dangerous and this, that, and the other." But it's like Tank said, it was a reflection of what was going on, and they were speaking for people who couldn't speak. And basically, that's why the white people and the warriors against it tried to shut it down, because it was a voice for the people who was voiceless or whatever, right? And it was the hood. But now I think it still is a reflection of the hood, but it's not our hood. We from the real hood. Like I'm from Grand Park, you from 45th, you from Nova. So we from the real hood or whatever. But most people are from the suburbs now. Period, point blank. They just are. The hood done aged out. The only people still live in the hood for real, are like our grandparents and shit. And then the people like us, we ain't having it. We still listen
I'm
to JT
talking about-
Money.
That's not real though. Them being in the suburbs is not the hood. So what they
Yeah.
rapping about?
But they
They're rapping
want to be in the
But they're
hood.
rapping about something that's not real
Yeah,
for
they
them.
don't know
But that's
about
not
it.
even
That's
you.
not true. Because you know what they rap about? Taking Xannies and drinking lean.
Yeah, but they also rap about killing niggas and I do this. I'm on
That's
the
the
block.
part about where
You
they
know,
being
like,
fake, where
but
they
you
want to
ain't
be like
real.
us. They want to experience what we
So then they not
experience,
still rapping about the hood. They just rapping about dumb stuff.
which lead them to do dumb shit like shoot up people, shoot up babies.
get robbed. Well, if I was still a young nigga out here, it'd be robbing season for these little rappers. Every rapper with a lil in their name, lil whatever.
Lil.
I'd be on a lil robbing spree.
Lil and young.
But
Lil
see,
young.
these
Lil
kids don't
young.
face the same anxiety. You know, Anna be like, Anna is my daughter. Everybody, Anna make beats and stuff like that or whatever, right? So at first her name was DJ Bananas, right? That's cute, whatever. She make beats or whatever. Then she changed it to Lil Unknown, right? I was like, okay, that's cool. I like that. That's hard. Then she came to me and my sister the other day was like, I think about changing my name to Lil Zanny Pack. I was like, Anna, what the fuck that mean? Right? So I'm like, what that mean? She was
No,
like,
please,
hey,
God,
I don't
no.
know, but it sound cool.
Kind of dope. It is kind of dope.
So I looked it up,
See,
and I'm pretty sure that's like Xanax, like pills or
Lil
whatever.
Xan- that's the
Lil
first thing I
Xanax,
thought
right?
of when you said that.
So I'm like, damn, Anna, listen to this shit, and she want to be part of this shit. And Anna is a dork from Riverside. Like, what the fuck? Like, man, come on, man. Like,
This is your rappers.
that's
where
your
the world-
rappers,
that's
bro.
so sad.
And that's exactly how that's Tekashi 6ix9ine and all them boys is the same way as Anna. They Anna.
Nah, 6ix9ine a hood nigga.
They Anna. He a Mexican.
He a hood,
They-
he a hood
he
Mexican.
Mexican. There
He
you
from
go.
he from the block.
Yeah, but they like
gay
but
as fuck.
The
He
majority
from the
of
block.
these dudes is Anna, and they just want to become rappers, so they make up all this shit. That's pretty much what it is,
I
or
can't-
whatever. Back when the day when me and Tank used to rap or whatever, we just wanted to come off and be as evil as possible. Like we just wanted to be perceived as evil. Like all our logos was like Grim Reapers, and because we was in the 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
See, that's so dangerous though, the way
What?
that it's going now. Because back then with hip hop and rap, they did it for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? They wanted niggas to wake up and get out of the situation they were in. So now, when niggas are listening to this music, they don't want to go nowhere or do nothing. You just want to pop a Zanny and chill out on your couch.
Papa Zanny, chill out
And
on the
that's
couch,
so
fuck hoes.
that's more
what you wanna
detrimental
do.
to the black community because we depend so much on music.
When did we start popping pills?
Future.
It was a little before Future. It was when the ecstasy really started taking off.
I
That
do
was back in
remember
that was back in
Young
our club days.
Yeah, I about to say I remember Young Cash and everybody started popping ecstasy.
Not about 10 years
But
ago.
see, with me and Tank generation, it's crazy because like we so scared of crack, and we see what crack did to our generation. Like taking hard drugs. I know niggas that won't do coke, And coke ain't even that bad compared to some of these other pills they be popping.
My birthday in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be fucked up.
Hey, pop pill now. You on it. Anywho.
You can send the package to 685 Studios. I will accept whatever.
8 balls, MJGs.
All
But no, for real, I know dudes that won't do cocaine because they so afraid of how it's gonna affect him. And from my generation.
Yeah.
But now these little kids, not only is they drinking lean, but they dropping Xanax pills in the lean. I don't even know what to say no more, man.
Lil Wayne.
They giving their babies
Probably got it
weed.
from
They
Lil
giving their
Wayne.
babies weed.
Niggas wild.
Lil Wayne almost died because he done took so much damn
Exactly.
drugs. He having strokes and shit. He 30. We say F baby. I can't say the baby. What the fuck? Damn, Lil Wayne. Talk about a fall from grace. This nigga went from being the most bestest rapper alive,
Bestest?
most feared bestest. I had to say it like that. Most feared rapper because he's so fucking. You don't want to even go toe to toe to Lil Wayne. Now he having strokes on the tour bus. I just had a stroke. Now I'm capital weak. Come on, man. Trash. Stop taking drugs, y'all. And by drugs, I mean pharmaceutical drugs. They ain't got nothing for you. Smoke weed. What happened to people smoking weed? Don't nobody smoke weed no more?
Yeah, they do, but it ain't weed. It's all kind
It's
of
laced.
loud.
How high y'all niggas trying to get?
You remember back in our day, boy?
High
See,
enough
we sound
to
old
be-
as fuck, but back in our day, boy, the high grade, what we had regular, and we had that mid.
Mid. That's it. Nigga got that mid. We
What's mid? What's the? Oh, we gonna talk about this after.
Mid
Yeah, we
is
talk about it now.
Mid is bullshit weed now.
Yeah.
but around our time,
You bring some mid. Yeah. Tell him, D. You bring some mid to a party, D. That nigga fighting you.
Why
Like,
is
straight
it-
up.
what's
I
the
used to
difference,
pay.
though?
I
Why
used to
is-
pay $1,200. No, whatever, and that was a discount for a regular weed. I used to get a pound for $800. $1,200 was mid. Now that shit is the bullshit. You probably can get mid for
$50.
dirt cheap.
Dead ass. You probably get a pound of mid for like $200.
How long will it last you? How long does a pound last you?
Yeah. QP about 75.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Meaning, well, the tolerance level don't went up, but I don't know. Maybe niggas evolved. Shit, ain't no tell. You see, the athletes ain't nothing. The athletes today whoop the shit out of the athletes in the 70s. I don't care.
That's what I keep telling
who they
people.
is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's different.
you
It's
know.
different. So that's how I feel about the drugs too. I couldn't handle these kids' drugs. That's why I say, how high y'all niggas trying to get?
Niggas don't just pop one pill. Niggas will pop 2, 3, 4. What's the crackhead
They
bitch?
fake. They fake struggling though.
What's
That's what makes me so mad.
What's the crackhead bitch that almost died last week?
Oh, Demi Lovato?
Demi Lovato.
did
What
she
the
re-
fuck
I
they
thought
basing that bitch
She
doing?
went to rehab. She was like, I'm better now.
She overdosed on
And now
heroin.
Who the fuck?
Everybody was like,
How you get on heroin and you 20?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
She started doing heroin when she was on Disney
Yeah, when
Channel.
she was on
What
Disney
the
though.
fuck?
That's when they start.
That's what they all do.
No,
Out there with Miley
That's
Cyrus
that's what they
popping
get them
pills.
kids.
This
That's
shit
what they
is
give
some-
those kids.
But wait a
though.
minute, this some out the ordinary shit.
They famous, bro.
With heroin.
They famous.
famous.
Because heroin is like crack.
You ain't
Heroin
never
is
heard the-
synonymous.
You ain't never
That's
heard the
what they
story
do.
about Disney Channel kids? So
Disney Channel
they do a
kids.
little
like,
coke.
They
or whatever.
all like,
little.
be on the set. They just be having orgies and doing heroin and coke and stuff like that.
Ooh, I ain't hear about the orgies part.
Yeah, man.
I know about the drugs.
Ask that nigga who got a little nah for Raven Simone. What that nigga name is?
Oh, what's his face?
And I see.
A
Now,
little nah.
I don't know the nigga name, but from That's So Raven, now everybody want to say he crazy. I don't know what
That
brother
nigga
been
ain't
through.
crazy. It's Orlando something, ain't it?
Orlando something.
Brown? Is it Brown? Orlando Brown?
See, they done fucked his
He-
head up,
he-
but they done fucked his head up so much, so it might be some real shit he's saying, but ain't nobody gonna give him credit because they like this nigga crazy. Who was the child molester?
Did he get molested by Prince?
Prince.
When he said that?
Okay, man, maybe that's some crazy.
Nah, that
shit
might be
there,
crazy.
man. Prince like white bitches. Well, he
That
like all
nigga got a
bitches.
tattoo of Raven Simone face on his stomach.
No.
nigga.
Oh my gosh.
My nigga.
Oh,
You
my
know what the
gosh.
funniest thing about him and Raven Simone back and forth thing is? He came out, he was like, I love Raven Simone. She one of my best friends, whatever. We grew up together because of That's So Raven or whatever, yada, yada, yada. And then they asked him, you ever hooked up with Raven? He was like, oh, I love Raven. I got a little num from her, whatever. They was like, what that mean? He was like, num, whatever.
That mouth,
Yeah, exactly. So when they asked
He
Raven
was making
Simone
so
about
many sound effects.
my favorite part about the whole thing is when they asked Raven Simone about it, she never comment. So that nigga not lying. She
not
never was
lying.
like,
Because she
he
would have
lying.
denied it. If she could deny that she black
just
on
be
national
like-
television, she
I
would
think I
deny
heard
it.
her say one time that Orlando been through a lot. That ain't no denial. I bet he have been through
It
a
happened.
lot.
You know, I used to be in love with Raven Simone back in the day.
She used to be fine back in the day. I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, love that bit.
I don't know what
And we are
happened
the
to her.
same. We the same age.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I used to love that bit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to her.
it all went downhill. Before we, have you seen the ad for the political nigga who running for Congress somewhere? I think in Minnesota or some shit. And he said nigga.
No,
He
he
was
black?
He's black, and this some shit
Oh,
that
he
look
black.
like. I swear, y'all got to look this up at it. This some shit that look like Dave Chappelle skit. It look like the Chappelle show because he all serious. He's like, "This is what America needs." All right, I want to be your congressman. I want to be your governor, and I want to be your nigger. Vote for me,
Say ER?
nigger.
Nigger.
He didn't say nigger. He said, "And I want to be your nigger." Vote for me. Blah,
Maybe
blah,
he's trying
blah.
to play both sides.
See, I don't know. He kind of got me in a little bit.
It's niggas like you that put us back.
I
Niggas
don't know.
like you.
He kind of got me like.
Now, if he would've said-
let me see his platform.
If he would have said nigga, I want to be your nigga. I'd
Right.
be like, okay.
What's
I
up,
can
my
ride
nigga?
with that.
Like what?
'Cause I feel like we should free the word nigga. I feel like we should free it.
I don't know
But-
who you talking
black
to when you
but
put
when
that
you say
ER.
the ER on
Yeah.
it, you speak, I thought you were speaking English. That's Dutch. I don't speak Dutch. I thought you were speaking English, so I don't know what to say about
know,
that.
like-
Because when he say I want to be
I
your
want to
nigga,
know what his platform
do
is.
he mean slave?
Once I know what his, then I can like
Because I was like, oh
I bet
boy,
he
you
Republican.
kind of, you
Bet.
you
I
kind
bet he
of
Bet
Republican.
money.
I bet he
I
Republican.
said, boy, you
bro.
kind of got me halfway there now, my nigga. I like, wait a minute.
There you go,
now.
Gillum. Just come out. Gillum should just come out and be like, if I'm elected governor, I'm gonna put niggas in jail like them two niggas that had them babies smoking weed, and I'm a free weed for all us grown folk.
No, but it would be dope if Gillum, if he went around to the motherfuckers who we know he ain't gonna vote and get them to vote, and he said nigga like a regular nigga. That would be
Yeah,
dope.
that'll get niggas
That
in
would be
jail.
Don't
dope.
publicize and put the shit on. Tell niggas to put your
somebody-
fucking phones up.
Let me tell you why.
Just-
Let me tell you why that's not gonna work. Cause somebody gonna have their phone out still.
Somebody gonna-
sneak,
somebody
and
gonna-
here
We
go
can
the
have a
thing.
get together in the center.
Right.
But
Take
they don't even
everybody's
have to
phone.
have their phones out. They can just go
Somebody
to a
gonna
news
be
station and just be
recording,
like, "Hey, he said
Yeah,
this," and then they're gonna take it around.
And
with
the
it.
first time Fox
They
News
gonna
be
take it
like,
around
"I
with
give you
it.
$25." Oh, let me tell you what this nigga said. You
$25.
Reports are coming from Florida that Gillum was saying nigga like it was 1860.
And then DeSanto's gonna be like, "I told y'all he was gonna monkey this shit up." I told y'all he was gonna monkey this shit up. And D talking about $25. Boy, when the revolution start, if you think it's gonna cost more than $25 to bring all this shit off the rails,
That's why it ain't gonna be no revolution. It's
That's
too much
right.
money.
Because
It's too much money.
too much
flowing in
money.
there, man.
The first nigga they offer $10,000 for gonna trade on us all.
telling you.
And I'm gonna be like, eh? They did offer him 15 stacks.
I can see it now. We in the White House, we about to take it. And the nigga just turn around and stab him, be like, A2, Tyrone? A2? He be like, man, they gave me $6,000 in a new Chevy. So,
I'm sick,
you
bro.
want me to do?
I'm sick. Niggas ain't shit.
that's,
And when I say
that's it,
when
end it.
I say niggas, that means
You
people.
know, right. It's just like I told a person who listened to the podcast, a white guy. I said, when we say white people, you know who we talking about. Or whatever. It don't have to be said that niggas ain't shit, because niggas ain't shit. White people ain't
I
shit
just want,
either.
I want to crack to know when I say nigga, that's talking about white people, black, everybody.
Yo, I was talking
everybody.
to- I
Yeah,
was
nigga
talking
can
to-
literally refer to anything.
That's true.
Almost anything.
Yeah, I've used nigga to describe a dog
Yeah.
to a person. That nigga scary. That's when I'm talking about a dog. Watch this. That nigga scary. Now I'm talking about a person. That shit is
Same,
interchangeable.
it is.
Nigga is a magical word.
It is a magical
It
word.
really is though.
right?
Yeah, man. People,
Like your phone
people-
ain't working.
Yeah,
Nigga.
nigga.
What you doing, nigga?
Boy, you want that new restaurant? My nigga. Nigga, that shit trash. Free the word, nigga.
That's why white people don't want us to use it, because they can't use it, and they want to know how awesome
they want to
it is.
control
Yes.
everything.
No swag. They ain't got no
Yo,
swag.
it's
with
so
it.
funny, man. I was just talking to somebody who, I don't know if they still listen to the podcast. They say they stopped listening to it because you said it was for us by us. So, but he was like,
Well, fuck you
he
then.
said that because because we said too many times that it's not for white people, so he stopped listening because he white. And then he also said that it kind of turned him off when we said that black people can't be racist. I was like, we can't.
But
We
we
can be
can't.
prejudiced.
But I argue that we could be.
I know.
I mean,
it's different.
You got different
It's
opinions.
different opinions. Yeah.
See, fuck that cracker.
Matt said that you don't even know. Matt said that we could too. You and Matt said we could.
Yeah.
Me and Bria was saying you couldn't.
Yeah, see what the?
I feel like racism is an institution.
It is.
Yeah, I feel like when y'all
I-
saying that, y'all changing the definition.
Yeah, we are, but
Whatever,
that's how I
that's
feel
all.
about it. Now, can I call somebody a cracker or whatever? And you know what? No, I still say no because you know what? Because if I walk up to a white person right now and be like, "Fuck you, cracker," that shit don't mean nothing to them. They gonna laugh and walk off. You can't say that when it don't have the same
Yeah,
impact.
this has
Well, no,
The
it,
word
well,
has
it doesn't.
no
it-
real
well,
effect on
something
them.
having an impact depends on how it affects you. So because that doesn't
True.
affect them, that doesn't make it less racist.
But I'm saying like
It's
the
still the
words,
same,
the words
yeah.
don't have an impact, and then I don't have an impact on you getting employment or
you
any
can
of
though.
that.
You can though.
I mean, if I had something,
If you could, if you in a,
I
if
mean,
you're a
if I
black
had
person-
something,
if
yeah.
you if you're a black person in a position of hiring, then you can be
them
racist.
niggas can be racist then,
I mean,
but not niggas like me, you, and Bria.
niggas could be racist. I mean, I don't know why niggas are ashamed of their racism. I'm not because
not
you know.
racist,
Let
I'm
me tell you.
prejudiced.
let me-
Prejudice, yes.
Fuck that
I have
shit.
no power. Racism is about power.
I claim it because you know why? Let me tell you why I claim it. Because I lost my point. Man. It was
You just want to
good
call
too.
yourself racist. You said you.
Oh, bomb! I'm back. This is why. Then why? Because black people been persecuted and been fucked up in this country by. I'm not hating them for some crazy reason just because you white.
That's a
I got
good
a
point.
reason behind my goddamn hate.
You know what?
I don't trust you, motherfuckers.
Just changed my mind. We are racist, and you know what? We can be racist because y'all fucking made us like this.
Nope, I'm sticking to my guns.
Okay, Bria just changed my mind again. We prejudiced. We can't be racist. It's an institution. Y'all see
really
that, white
is an
people?
institution.
I can do whatever
I
the
just
fuck
can't.
I want, just like y'all. It is an institution, though,
Yeah,
bro.
it
Hey,
Like,
whatever
for real.
y'all
It's
say,
just
my
not.
nigga.
Yeah, man. Bro, listen,
Fuck 'em.
podcast number 25. At this point, bro, I don't even know if people. I don't know if people watch us, if people listen. I really don't know no more.
It don't matter. We have a
How you don't know? Nigga, and this nigga lying. Anybody watching on that bullshit Facebook? Look, this nigga lying. This nigga got numbers all the time, boy.
I do, but
We
that's the
out-
thing.
what
Like
we-
the numbers. Man, look here, man. Y'all don't want me to get into that. I just don't know. Like, it's people watching, but I just don't know if
Who these motherfuckers
who these
is?
niggas is, man. Cause bro, we had the other week. Last week we had most of our plays was actually from England. So we in Jacksonville, Florida, Duval.
Like who these niggas?
And who is these niggas trying to infiltrate? That's the government. That's Trump watching us, boy.
That's fine.
I'm
Hey.
cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about to say I appreciate the English listeners and everything. Shout out to y'all UK, but I just don't. I'm baffled at the numbers sometimes because it don't make sense. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate everybody that listen. It just don't make sense sometimes. That's all. Now I will also say that I always have people that walk up to me and be like, "Oh, I listen to the show every week," and I'm like, "Damn, I ain't know that." So that too. So nevertheless,
Well,
episode number
Hey,
25.
man, keep pushing on. God damn it, I'm here as long as this shit fun and y'all don't piss me off.
Yeah.
And I have to walk off like Matt.
Don't quit on us, bro.
And I'm still talking about your black ass, Matt. Matt, you ain't shit. I'm sick of this shit.
goodness.
I hope you listen to this episode, you bastard.
I hope Matt still do listen to the podcast. We ain't got no animosity towards Matt.
That's all love.
I hope he still listen to the podcast. I wonder if Matt listens to the podcast. Y'all think Matt listens to the podcast? Everybody out there in Brown Nation like, yeah, what the fuck happened to Matt? Because we never said anything. Matt decided to move on to future endeavors. So yeah, but yeah, I wonder if Matt still listens. I hope Matt still listens. Matt, if you still listen, that's what's up.
The last thing.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, because the last thing that was said to Matt when he left, I had a question. He didn't give a yes or no. So the next question after that was, do you like pussy or ass? Yes or no? And he couldn't give me a definitive answer. So I'm still, I'm up in the air. I don't know.
still don't
Matt
know.
is a conservative Colin Powell black man. He
That
claims-
mean
if
pussy
this,
or ass.
This was too much.
I'm talking about my question. You ain't giving me no
Tank
answers.
just want his question answered.
You ain't giving me
That's
no
it.
answers.
Yes or no?
Sometimes it get volatile on this show, man.
That
Intense.
mean ass. Anything when you say volatile, that sound like that's some ass activities. So I'll take that.
All right. So y'all know Tank ain't never gonna quit because he said as long as it's fun, that type of shit definitely fun. So, hey, shout out to intern Bud. If you watching, your ass need to be here. We can't check facts
Hi, bud.
if you ain't here. Yeah.
man?
What up, bro? Yeah, bro. Listen, podcast number 25. We gonna let y'all go. I just want to put in one more word about the bitches who let their kids smoke weed. That's child abuse, y'all. Fuck them. That's all I want to say. You don't fucking give no blunt. Even if it was a cigarette, you don't give that to a 2-year-old. That's dumb. And yeah, Bria, I know people do it all the time. That's child abuse for them too. Put their ass in jail too.
That's your final thought.
No, that ain't my final thought. I just
okay.
wanted to make sure I put that out there because I feel like I
True.
ain't have time to say it.
True.
Now let's get the final thoughts. Go ahead, Tank.
Oh, shit. Wait a
I
minute
switched
now.
it up,
Oh,
bitch.
snap.
See this shit here. See this one. I'm like, routine. Goddamn
We
it.
need consistency.
Consistency. That's what we lack in this podcast. We're gonna have our own air discussion right now. I'm sick of this shit.
You know what?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let it.
Stop.
Hey.
Hey, we having too much fun.
We are
All right. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Man, I hope Andrew Gillum get the fuck in there because everything he's saying is everything that niggas want or whatever. If you don't go and vote, I mean, this nigga talking about the stand your ground shit.
Yep.
You want to get rid of that. You want to give up the minimum wage. I don't care if it go 10, 12, whatever. You want to up that bitch. That's more money for y'all. And the ratchet bitches. Look, man, we need to have a funding to give ratchet bitches abortions. Cause they don't need to have. It's certain bitches don't need no babies.
Argue that.
They bringing chaos into the world. We got to put a stop to it.
I'm okay with that.
That's it.
That's it. I have no argument. Bria, what's your final thought?
I agree that we should vote for Andrew Gillum. I like the fact that he's so down to earth and he came from. I feel like he's like a common folk type person. And so I really think we should vote for him. I'm gonna vote for him, so that means you guys should vote for him in November, right?
In November. First Tuesday in November. Like it's been for the last 278 years. Go ahead, Bria. I'm sorry.
As far as we were talking about like social media and these girls, first of all, don't. I know I said that, you know, a lot of people give, you know, drugs and stuff to their kids, but don't do that. It's not okay. And if they do get sentenced up to 45 years, however many years, then it is what
stating the obvious.
I'm just saying it is what it is. I mean, that was just really stupid. You don't need Facebook or social media to validate you. Like, be who you are, be your own person. Don't do stupid stuff like that. I just don't understand why you could be so stupid. That's it.
All right. Shout out to Andrew Gillum. I'm a socialist, and he damn near a socialist, so y'all vote for him in November. We'll bring it up to remind you niggas because I know y'all not listening. As far as the chicks, y'all making me change how I do my final thought, too, because I never do my final thought like this. But as far as the chicks and anybody else out there that's doing dumb shit on the internet for likes or whatever, likes is not money, dumbasses. If you want money or more money, vote for Gillum so you can get more at your McDonald's job. Not, you know, I'm just saying, not anything wrong with working at McDonald's, but
There's
vote
something wrong with you, an old motherfucker working at McDonald's.
that's a whole nother discussion for a different podcast. But that being said,
sorry to interrupt.
that being said, you got something else you want to add, bro? I just feel like y'all niggas need to cut that shit out. Don't nobody give a fuck. Because let me tell you about Facebook. I'm going to tell you about Facebook real quick, and we going to get out of here. You post shit, people like it. Or they say, oh, my God, your kid is so beautiful. Or, oh, my God, I love what you did with this. Or, congratulations. And you know what they saying for real? Fuck them. I don't even like you. Your kid ugly as fuck. That's what they saying. So worry about yourself. Don't worry about no damn social media.
That's what this nigga saying.
Worry about yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Caller, don't nobody
You damn
call-
right. That's what I'm
don't
saying.
nobody call
If I
babies
put on,
ugly except for you.
If you done posted a
This
picture
nigga
of your
here.
baby,
Call baby
and
ugly?
I don't see
You ain't never
ugly
seen an
babies.
ugly baby?
D just said he called the baby ugly earlier today. in
I've
the
never
bitch
seen
face.
a
You ain't
ugly
never
You
seen an
crazy
ugly
as fuck,
baby.
You ain't never seen an
Tame.
ugly baby. My nephew was ugly when he was born.
Cave
Ugly ass. Shout out to
Man
Cave
was
Man.
I
cute.
know a
love
baby
you now, boy.
recently that we've all seen that was pretty.
Now some babies.
Yeah, that baby was ugly.
Some
Let me tell you
babies
something.
look
If I put a
older.
heart on your baby picture, that's because I think they're ugly. Nah, I expose you, you ugly ass baby. Your baby ugly as fuck.
That was some
See?
cold
Now why you
motherfuckers,
care
man.
about my opinion?
A baby can be ugly. I'm sorry. I didn't
baby
see
can
some
be
ugly
ugly.
babies.
Social media that made motherfuckers think
You
that the world care about them for real. Don't nobody care about
not
y'all.
true. Nobody
Don't care
cares.
about
You
y'all.
know what? We gonna get shut down if y'all don't hear talking about how Down syndrome babies look.
I
Y'all
ain't
need to
saying
leave
nothing
this
about
shit
no
Wait
damn
a
syndrome
minute.
baby.
Wait
Now, I'm
a
not with
minute.
this.
Fuck you
Wait a
talking about?
minute.
Y'all done just across the line.
Now,
No.
you
Nobody
crossing
said
the line.
anything about Down
Ain't nobody say
syndrome.
What are y'all talking
Down
about?
syndrome
We talking about
baby. I'm editing this part out.
Thank you, please. This is like after dark stuff.
Yeah, we ain't say nothing about no Down syndrome babies being ugly.
Nobody
talking
said
about?
that.
Brother,
I'm talking about
what?
y'all
You
normal,
can't edit it from
everyday,
Facebook.
ugly ass babies. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
it's bad when you say Down syndrome, but y'all would talk about ugly ass
Nobody
baby.
was talking.
Just because the baby got Down syndrome
Does
don't make
not
it
mean
ugly.
it's
Tank.
ugly.
I didn't say that.
Babies
Y'all
are-
said ugly baby. I said ain't no baby ugly.
You know what? Bro Relation Podcast
This what
number
y'all saying.
25. We getting out of here because Tank manipulating us. The ship crashing. The ship crashing.
Abort.
Abort mission. Y'all babies ugly as fuck. All power to the people. Peace.